My name is Hayley Wood-Thompson, I'm 32 years old, I'm a PE teacher and I've been openly gay since the age of 18. So much has changed in the last 32 years of my life. The year I was born, in 1988, there was a law passed by the government called Section 28, which made it illegal for schools to teach or educate or use any literature promoting healthy same-sex relationships, which is obviously quite disgusting. And that went on until 2003, which was when I was actually in Year 9 in school. It wasn't until 1992 that being gay was delisted as a mental illness. It was only in the year 2002 that gay people were actually allowed to adopt children. Before the year 2000, you could actually be kicked out of the army for being gay. We couldn't even get married until 2014. It makes me feel quite sad, because my life would have been incredibly different if I'd been born earlier. Despite everything that's changed in my lifetime, it is still illegal to be gay in so many countries around the world. I actually have to check before I go on holiday on what the situation is in that country surrounding gay laws. I need to know whether or not it's acceptable for me to go on holiday and hold my girlfriend's hand. Am I going to get in trouble? Am I going to get arrested? And that's something I always have to look up, which is crazy in 2021. I've been quite lucky in my lifetime. I haven't really suffered too much abuse. I have had homophobic slurs, certainly on the football pitch. I had one before where a bloke just took dislike to me standing on the platform with my partner at the time, and we were abused. I would say that the world is a completely different place to the world that I lived in when I was at school. Coming out of school for me wasn't really an option, but now everyone is a lot more accepting. Our school in particular is a Stonewall school. You might not be gay, but doesn't mean that you shouldn't be part of the fight to change things. As an ally, there are so many things that you can do to help. The first one would be to watch the language that you use, and if you hear someone using that language, challenge them on it. In particular, you hear, "Oh, why are you being so gay?" and things like that, and often it's not picked up. You don't understand the power of your words. So if you use any of these words as part of your banter with your friends and it's picked up or heard by people who might find that offensive, you don't know who you're actually hurting, and you could be hurting someone that you don't even mean to hurt. Nobody should, be discriminated against for who they are, and if you love someone as your friend, being an ally means that you look out for them. LGBT History Month is so important because we must celebrate those that came before us, that created the world that we live in now, for being brave and for being open and for being honest about who they were. Alan Turing cut the war short by a good couple of years, and he saved millions of lives. When they found out that Alan Turing was a homosexual, they chemically castrated him, and he ended up taking his own life. And he was never recognised for the work that he did as a gay man until recently. I personally would encourage you to be who you are and don't hide it. But if you feel that you're in a place and you can't do that, then there's lots of different organisations that you can talk to for support, which weren't around when I was at school. So I would say don't hide who you are, but wait until you're ready.